Hello friends and welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today we are diving into the life and works of a super important writer from the Age of Modernism, John Galsworthy. And if you are preparing for any English literature exam, this video is for you. So let's start. So who was John Galsworthy? John Galsworthy was a famous writer from England who lived a long time ago, starting in 1867. He wrote interesting stories and plays that talked about how people live together in society. Even though he came from a rich family and studied law at a fancy university called Oxford, he found out he liked writing stories more. One of his most famous works is called the Fawcett Saga, which tells the stories of different families and how they deal with the money, morals, and being human. We will discuss about the Fawcett Saga in details in the next slide, but Galsworthy's stories were so good that he won a big prize for writing in 1932. His books are still loved today because they make us think about life and how we treat each other. Now let's see his important works. Now one of Galsworthy's most famous works is something called the Fawcett Saga. It's like a big juicy novel that tells the story of his fancy, schmancy family called the Fawcetts. But don't let the fancy name scare you. This book is packed with the drama, love, and all sort of cool stuff that will keep you hooked from start to finish. In the Fawcett Saga series, there are 3 novels. The series and these novels are a cornerstone of John Galsworthy's literary legacy and offers rich material from analysis of themes such as social class, family dynamics, and the changing landscapes of early 20th century England. Next important work is The Man of Property. As the first novel in the Fawcett Saga, this book introduces readers to the complex world of the Fawcett family, providing insights into the themes of wealth, power, and marriage. In other words, The Man of Property takes us on an emotional journey through the lives of the Fawcett family. Set in old-timely England, it shows us how people long for money and things. Through Soames Fawcett, we see how love can get tangled up with the wanting to own things, making us feel both sad and hopeful. As we read, we feel a mix of emotions like wanting to be loved and wanting to have stuff. Galsworthy's story touches our hearts, making us think about what really matters in life. Next important work is In Chancery, the second book in the Fawcett Saga, continues the story of the Fawcett family in England. It talks about love, family fights, and what happens when people don't get along. We feel a mix of emotion as we read, like sadness when things go wrong and hope when they try to fix them. Galsworthy's writing makes us care about the characters of their problems, making us want to know what happens next. Through this book, we learn about the ups and downs of family life and the importance of understanding and forgiveness. Next is To Let. The third book in the Fawcett Saga wraps up the story of the Fawcett family in the touching way. It shows us how things change over time and how people grow and learn from their mistakes. As we read, we feel a mix of emotions like happiness when things work out and sadness when things don't. Galsworthy's writing makes us care deeply about their characters, rooting from until the very end. Through this book, we learn valuable lessons about love, family, and the importance of cherishing every moment. Next important work is The Country House. The Country House by John Galsworthy is a play that takes us into the world of wealthy English family living in a big house in the countryside. It's a full of drama, secrets, and emotion as the family members deal with their relationship and struggles. As we watch the story unfold, we feel connected to the characters and their lives, experiencing a roller coaster of feelings. Galsworthy's writing captures the complexities of human emotions, making us reflect on our own experiences and relationships. Through this play, we learn about love, loss, and the power of forgiveness in a way that touches our hearts. Next important work is The Silver Box. The Silver Box by John Galsworthy is a thought-provoking play that dwells into the themes of justice, inequality, and human morality. It tells the story of a young man accused of theft and the ensuing trial that exposes the flaws in the legal system and societal attitude towards class and privilege. As we witness the characters grapple with the issues of right and wrong, we are drawn into the world of moral ambiguity and ethical dilemmas. Galsworthy's writing evokes a sense of empathy and reflection, prompting us to question our own beliefs and values. Through this powerful play, we are reminded of the importance of fairness, compassion, and integrity in the pursuit of justice. Next important work is Justice, 1910. Justice by John Galsworthy is a gripping play that explores the complexities of the legal system and the quest for truth and fairness. Set against the backdrop of a courtroom drama, it reveals the human cost of injustice and the struggles of the individuals caught in the web. As we follow the characters' journey, we feel a sense of empathy and the frustration at the injustice they face. Galsworthy's poignant storytelling draws us into the world of moral dilemmas and ethical challenges, prompting us to reflect on our own notions of right and wrong. Through this powerful play, we are reminded of the importance of fighting for justice and standing up for what is right. Next important work is Strife. Strife by John Galsworthy is a compelling play that dives into the conflicts between workers and management in a Welsh coal mine. It portrays the struggles, hopes, and frustrations of both sides as they fight for their rights and livelihoods. Through powerful storytelling, Galsworthy evokes a sense of empathy and urgency, drawing readers into the heart of the struggle. As we witness the characters' battles, we feel a mix of emotions, from anger at injustice to hope for a better future. Through this play, Galsworthy shines a light on the human cost of industrial strife and the importance of solidarity and understanding. Next important work is The Patrician. The Patrician by John Galsworthy is a poignant novel that dwells into the life of a wealthy aristocrat and his struggles with the privilege and power. Set against the backdrop of early 20th century England, it explores the themes of a class, duty, and personal identity. As we follow the protagonist's journey, we feel a sense of empathy and introspection, questioning the meaning of true happiness and fulfillment. Galsworthy's evocative storytelling draws us into a world of opulence and uncertainty, where the pursuit of status comes at a profound cost. Through this novel, we are reminded of the complexities of human nature and the universal longing of meaning and connections. Next important work is Beyond. Beyond by John Galsworthy is a collection of essays and lectures that offer profound insights into literature, society, and human condition. Through his eloquent prose, Galsworthy explored the depth of human experience, touching on themes of love, loss, and the search for meaning. As we delve into the pages of Beyond, we are drawn into a world of introspection and reflection, where the power of our words to evoke emotion and provoke thought is celebrated. Galsworthy's writing resonates with the readers, stirring the soul and igniting a thirst for knowledge and understanding. Through this collection, we are reminded of the transformative potential of literature to illuminate the human experience and inspire change. Next important work is Five Tales. Five Tales by John Galsworthy is a captivating collection of short stories that explore the complexities of human relationships and emotions. Through poignant storytelling, Galsworthy dwells into the themes of love, loss, and redemption, evoking a range of emotion in readers. As we journey through each tale, we are drawn into the lives of the characters, experiencing their joys and sorrows, as if they were our own. Galsworthy's writing resonates with the empathy and compassion, reminding us of the universal truths that connect us all. Through Five Tales, we are reminded of the power of storytelling to touch the heart and illuminate the human experience. These books aren't just about fancy words and old timely setting. They are about real people dealing with the real problems, just like you and me. Studying Galsworthy's works for your exam isn't just about passing the test. It's about diving into world of emotions, ideas and freedom. So if you are feeling a bit overwhelmed with all that exam prep, just remember Galsworthy's stories are like friends who have got your back, cheering you on every step of the way. Alright, friends, that's a wrap up for today's roller coaster ride through the age of modernism. Remember, Galsworthy's words are here to inspire you, uplift you, and remind you that you are never alone on this journey. Thanks for hanging out with us today. Catch you next time. Thank you so much.